Welcome to Open Mac. Every show's like a hit of crack. Every song is a fantasy. Let's just hope they're still in my key. It's time for Open Mac. And tonight when I give it a whack, then YouTube will wake up and see Open Mac is me. I know every joke, I know every song. Yes, this is the place where I belong. I see all those ring lights hung over my head, so please keep on watching before I drop dead. I love you, Shaka Khan, though my patter goes on and on. Thanks for being here on my page. And look, now we are back on stage. We're at PANGEA. I'm on stage. Look, there's people here. Let's keep things moving on. And tonight when I sing your request, your tips will make Daddy go, wee! Then I gotta go pee. Open Mac is me. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan! Welcome. Look, can you hear it? Can you hear it? I'm afraid I will screw up everything I've set up here, or I would pan out and show you, but they need makeup and never mind. We're not even going to. Oh, look, I have to come back and talk to you. You are at Open Mac. I'm a little discombobulated. I'm not used to live people in the room. I showered, and yes, I am wearing pants. I don't think all of you are. Hi, Mark. I'm just, oh, the Arnolds are here. Hello, the Arnolds. First of all, thank you for finding me on YouTube. We will be back on Facebook, but we're on a little break. Yes, I'm back in Facebook jail. So we're on a little break from Facebook for a couple of weeks. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says, do not engage. Do not engage. Do not engage. I've actually got people to play to over here. I'm so excited about that. Hi, Petey. And I'm just saying everybody's in good. I'm glad that you can all chat and join us. I'm going to leave you before I leave you to go do a song. See, I'm a little discombobulated. I got so excited. I wish you could see what I'm looking at right now. Yes, they too are wearing pants. For now. I love the East. I love the West. And North or South, they're both the best. But I only go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you and you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and what is more, with you it would never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life is such a breezy game. Love all kinds of weather, long as we're together. I love to hear you say my name. I like good wine and fine cuisine, and candlelight, I dig that scene. But baby, if you know what I mean, 'cause I love being here with you. Oh, you're late. We'll start all over. I'll go back to the opening number. It was fabulous. What are you laughing at? I can't repeat what you just typed. Sorry. I love the sea. I love the shore, the rocks, and what is more, with you it would never be a bore, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour. Life's such a breezy game. Love all kinds of weather, long as you're in leather. I love to hear you say my name. Say it! Say it, don't... Oh, hi! Hi, Elizabeth. I'm vamping so that I can check in with you guys. Just remember, Daddy's old, and your little texts are so far, far away. We're going to fix that later. We're buying new equipment. Yeah, I need new equipment, but that's a whole nother story. I like good wine and fine cuisine and candlelight. I dig that scene. But baby, if you know what I mean, 'cause I love being being here with love, being here with love, being here with you. Shaka Khan. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Drive safe. Back to the ground. Oh, look, new meat. Come on in. We're very excited because my people that are here have been my only companions for the last 14 months. It's been you and however many of you were alone in my bedroom. That's just so sad. Because they're like alone in their bedroom. But I now have live people to play to. So and there's look, there's kids. Hello, kids. Check their IDs. I had to make a joke to our friends here. We are at PANGEA on 2nd Avenue and 12th Street. And yes, or is it 2nd Street and 12th Avenue? Find us. Just Google us and come on down. Now, which I'm also letting you know, if you are still currently sitting in Manhattan on your couch, pantsless, and trust me, I've been there, I get it. Call an Uber and get down here because we are doing open mic Mondays immediately following open mic. Open mic. Open mic. Open mic. I'm always open. And I'm so excited to see people. People. Soylent Green. I don't know why. I was like, well, you know, I actually have some songs to sing, so I should probably shut. Oh, hi. All right, okay. I see when you guys, when they all. I love that all of my my people out there. I think they're talking to me, and I realize they're all just chatting with each other and leaving me right out of the conversation. So I hate to interrupt, but hello. And now, goodbye. I'm going to do a song. I've had a few requests for tonight's show because I have very special guests and some of my favorite people that I have not seen in a very long time. What's your excuse? Michael Allen, tell us, get in an Uber. You Uber, you brought her. Uber out of never mind. Listen, you did not pay a cover charge to get in here, and crap like that is exactly why. I have to put a little disclaimer and say that this song I've done for a very, very long time. It's one of my favorites. And it was written by my friend Dale Gagne, who wrote the song The Streak and I Need Your Help, Barry Manilow. And when he wrote this song, 98% of the people listed were still alive. Well, I've seen and done it all. I've learned all there is to learn. And yet there's something nagging at my mind. What little there is left of it. One day very soon I know the tide will turn. And the answer to these questions I will find. Why is Bobby short? What made Alice Faye? Who did Bud court and is Faye done away? Is Shelley long or short? Was John Gielgud all day? When was Doris Day in court? And what did Ernest Hemingway? Is Glenn Close? Is Jamie Farr? Did Danielle steal your thunder? Can Tommy tune his own guitar? And what did Stevie Wonder? Is Monsieur Lautrec too loose? Did Thomas cook some chow? Who did Mother Goose? And is Helen ready now? Is Linda Gray? Is Karen Black? Why did Patricia kneel? Who gave Roberta flack? And did Norman Vincent Peale? That's for some of you old Catholics in the house. And I do mean old Catholics. Does Claire bloom in the fall? Is Tony newlywed? Who did Lucille Ball? And who gave Edith Head? Edith Head gives good costume. What did McAssey? Is Charlie rich or poor? Who did Bob Goulet and who gave Mary Tyler Moore? Who gave Mary Tyler Moore? Like Shaka Khan. Well, I'd like to thank you all for the clap live and in person, and some of you for the clap wherever you are, pantsless at home. And it's like going, Rachmaninoff. You're going, yes, someone has noticed that I have a live group, and they're multiplying. They just keep, we're like a super spreader. That's not very funny anymore. So masks we are very safe here, very safe. And I would like to just take a little hit of hooch. Merch is still available. I'll give you the commercial later, but look, these fabulous little wine coolers. Or if you'd like coffee. So I could never do commercials because I can't hold the product the right way. Oh, look, we got them coming and going. All right. But in the meantime, I will let you know about the merch that is on sale at a webcast near you. Is there anybody here from Rhode Island? It's a state. Nope, you neither. Well, got a song about it. Want to hear it? I can't remember. I keep saying that. It was In Living Color. Yeah. Wrote a song about it. I can hear it. Here it goes. That's all I remember. This has nothing to do with that. Every state in the USA has something it can boast of. Some product that the state produces the most of. Rhode Island is little, but oh my, they have a product anyone would buy. Copper comes from Arizona. Peaches come from Georgia. And lobsters come from Maine. The wheat fields are the sweet fields of Nebraska. Kansas gets bonanzas from its grain. Old whiskey comes from old Kentucky. Ain't the country lucky? New Jersey gives us glue. But you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you. Cotton comes from Louisiana, gophers from Montana, and spuds from Idaho. Who you calling a hoe? They plow land in the cowland of Missouri, where most beef meant for roast beef seems to grow. Grand Canyons come from Colorado. I actually have to stop the song right now and let you know that this song was written by the very famous songwriting team of Dietz and Schwartz back in the late 1950s for a Broadway show that ran for about a minute and a half called Inside USA. Trust me, I know from Broadway shows that run a minute and a half. I am an expert. This song was written a very long time ago. I got it from Michael Feinstein. I shared it with Nancy Lamott. A lot of us used to sing this back in the old days. And I sang it forever. I recorded it. We've all recorded it. It's one of my favorite songs ever. It wasn't until I was actually living in Aspen, Colorado, where I was working at the Crystal Palace for a few years, and I would sing this song almost nightly in the piano bar. And then people from Colorado informed me that the Grand Canyon is nowhere near the state of Colorado. Geography, schmomography. Well, unfortunately, Dietz and Schwartz are dead, but we got to make it rhyme, so I just go Grand Canyons. Come from somewhere near Colorado. Gold comes from Nevada. Divorces also too. I'm born to Torino, but you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you. pencils come from Pennsylvania, vests from West Virginia, and tents from Tennessee. They know mink where they grow mink in Wyoming. A camp chair in New Hampshire, that's for me. And minnows come from Minnesota. Okay, I can see that the sing-alongs are going to be a pain in the ass tonight. However, it's good that we start beating them early. So, musically speaking. So we're going to go back to that next section. And y'all at home, you know what to do. Put your pants on and sing. So we're going to go back. And I forgot where we were. Oh, yes, no, wait, but yes. And minnows come from Minnesota. Thank you both. Coats come from Dakota. Why should you be blue? 'Cause you come from Rhode Island. We'll sing about Rhode Island, and the dance it will enhance it more than Providence, Newport, Narragansett. Rhode Island's famous for you. Thank you. And thank you. I don't know where to look. Thank you. And thank you. I feel like I'm doing Sideshow or Jekyll and Hyde. You pick one. Oh, it's like over here. What was that one? It was like David Hasselhoff was doing that. And he was like I'm Jekyll. I'm Hyde. I'm Hyde. We will not be doing any Frank Wildhorn this evening. But stay tuned. It could happen. I'm just checking in because I haven't seen some of you in a while. Now, Mark and Melissa Arnold, thank you for joining us. I believe either or both of you were also in Facebook jail. Just checking. All right. Are there any requests? You don't have to listen. Just the fact you showed up, you have fulfilled all of your requirements for graduation. And everyone out there, except for Michael Allen Tillis, I will take requests from. He always asks for Sondheim.
Ladies he likes. Or some money.
Careful, we've got both. All right, hold up. I've had a request, but I'm going to keep playing anyway. So please open your hymnals to the L section, and we'll just see if it pops up, so to speak. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm going to take a hit of hooch. I suggest you do too. I suggest you all do. It's going to be a long night, kids. I hear we're here for the duration.
Is that merch?
This is merch. Look, it's merch. This is for now. This is for later when my throat's screaming and I need peppermint tea, which we're going to have to go find from somewhere. So it's good. Yes, we want to. There's nothing worse than a summer cold. But anyway. Because a very cute boy asked for a song. I hate to tell a man no. Musically speaking. Oh. I missed. Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then to a fitting, claiming they're fat and looking grim 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat. Does anyone still wear a hat? A hat. I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls who stay smart. Aren't they a gas? Rushing to their classes in optical art, wishing it would pass. Another long, exhausting day. Another $1,000. a matinee, a pinter play, perhaps a piece of Mahler's. I'll drink to that. One for Mahler. Here's to the girls who play wife. Aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of Life just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools, too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them. And here's to the girls who just watch. Aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove. Another brilliant singer. Another reason not to move. Another vodka stinger. Drink to that. So here's to the girls on the go. Everybody tries. Look into your eyes and you'll see what they know. Everybody dies. A toast to that invincible bunch. The dinosaurs surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who lunch. Everybody rise, 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 rise. Rise. I love that song, and I just can never remember how many rises are at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rise, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't. Who knows? We got it, but anyway. Oh, it's like, hi, no vodka stingers. Oh, Pete. My production stage manager is harassing my audience at home because most of them are pantsless. Okay, just checking. All right. So we now resume our regularly scheduled program, semi already in progress. And that would be, oh good, because now I don't have to do that one song that I was afraid was going to hurt. Because that last one, I hurt myself for you people. Are you happy? You, especially you. Well, speaking of shows that lasted a minute and a half, of which I am an expert, there was a very famous play many, many years ago, before most of you were born, called Moose Murders. And it is a classic in the fact that it's one of the world's worst bombs in Broadway history, although there have been plenty more since then. Moose Murders did start out to star Eve Arden in what was to be her final Broadway performance, but I believe she left the show. She didn't die, she left the show. Then she died. But we have a little song that kind of encapsulates the Broadway scene. This song could also kind of tentatively be titled An Evening at Joe Allen's. I've seen a honeymoon in Vegas, leap of faith and wonderland. Oh, brother, bring back Birdie, big fish, and one night stand. There's never been a single Broadway flop that I have missed. But I didn't see Moose Murders, and I am pissed. The list is almost endless of the bombs which I had splurged. Merrily we roll along, and women on the verge. Cry Baby, the Goodbye Girl, and the lady from Dubuque. But I didn't see Moose Murders, and I could puke. Since the day Frank Rich reviewed it, my memories became economic. How could I have missed this one when I was even in late night comic. That's why I drink. When I think about this friend of mine that I could really spit, he saw the lousy show before Eve Arden even quit. The whole damn thing is something that just brings me close to tears. But you can bet I'll get a ticket for that new show that's based on Britney Spears. Free Britney! That song started out with a lot of older flops, and it's hard to update. I tried to update the name song, and I called Bobby Short. It just didn't make sense. This one I could get away with, but it's hard when you take some of your favorite songs that are extremely old and then try to update them. Does not always work. However, I'm going to take a hit of that. This is good too. It's not even merch. But it's good. I love when you find songs that you either grew up with or people have known for a very, very long time. And I'll go to see someone's show or hear something on the radio and it's a completely different take on the song. And it takes on a whole new meaning. I kind of played around with this one. It's one of my favorite Beatles tunes. And this is now one of my favorite songs ever. Oh, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you will understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand when I say that something. I want to hold your hand. 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 Your hand. Thank you. I love that song. I haven't checked in with you guys. Oh, now, oh, look. All right. Oh, now, some... Play something sad so your audience buys more booze. Thank you, Michael Allen Tillis. That's actually why we do the Judy Garland medley. Stay tuned. Razor blades and pills will be passed out with each cocktail. Musically speaking. Are you in the mood for a bit of a sing-along?
Okay, let's do it.
The excitement is building. Can you feel it? What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come taste the band. That's the first time I've heard people laugh or even titter. Is that a word? Not Twitter, titter. Never mind. I'm just excited that. Why am I explaining this to you? You have all lived with me for 14 months. You have heard the crickets. You have assumed there's not a sound coming out of that screen. Well, there's not. I can't say what you just typed. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Now, this is the sing-along part, or for you, the type-along part. But actually, you don't even have to sing. All you have to do is speak along. All you have to do is repeat the last word of each phrase as bitterly as possible. Oh, I know this crowd can do it. It's easy. It goes like this. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie. Girlfriend. Oh, sorry. With whom I shared 4 sorted rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. She was a hoe. Ho, 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 ho. Who you calling a hoe? The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. You liquor, you brought her, don't be afraid. Liquor? I don't even like her. Once again, ladies and Germans, this is another reason that you did not pay a cover charge. That's exactly why. But when I saw her laid out like that queen, no, not that queen, that queen. She was the happiest queen I've ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she'd turn to me and say, "Shut up, Michael Allen Tillis." I have to get better glasses so I can't see what they say. I love and simultaneously hate each and every one of you. You pick which day, what time. What good is sitting all alone in your room? Come. Hear the music play. Liza! Is she here? You never know. And if she was here, she would kick my ass. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea when Actually, this is the part of the song I could use your help on. If you wouldn't mind helping me by finishing the big key change, because you all get to sit there and drink and watch me and I screaming for Jesus over here, and I would like to take a hit of hooch because I am an aspiring alcoholic. And so all you have to do is sing "When I Go" and hold the note "go" as long as you possibly can. Here are your notes. There are your words. Ready? And when I go. They are trained professionals. I'm going like Elsie. Okay, cabaret campers, and you at home, you sing, I spit. Start by admit, from cradle to isn't that long a string? Life is a cabaret old song. Milli Vanilli! A cabaret old song. I know a cabaret. Shaka Khan! That was, ladies and gentlemen, the Moron Tabernacle Choir. And if you noticed, since I'm not doing downtown this evening, that was one of my favorite times that I was able to Milli Vanilli. Do you? And some of you at home understand that, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the 80s or early 90s, or who remembers any of that? 90s, thank you. There was a singing duo called Milli Vanilli. Two very attractive young men who had big hits, and then they won the Grammy. And then it was discovered that they were only lip syncing to two very large, very angry black women who finally were awarded their Grammy. So whenever I hear anybody singing and I get a chance to not have to sing and kind of rest for a second, and I will Milli Vanilli. Thank you for letting me Milli Vanilli. I haven't done that in a very long time. I love that part. Are you in the mood for a show tune?
Yes.
What are they going to say? No! That's all right. This is actually one of my theme songs. We're getting a little risky here, kids. Usually Daddy does not work blue until after 10 o'clock. So if there are children, good night, everybody. You know what's coming. There was a time, I don't know when, I didn't have much time for men. This is now and that was then. I'm learning. A boy alone out on his own must try to have a heart of stone. So I try not to make it known, my yearning. I try to show I have no need. Right back then I missed my microphone, but you know. I really do. I don't suck seed. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin. Why wait another minute? Step this way. It's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again. Let's waste no more time. Bring on the men. I always knew, I always said that leather and silk in black and red will drive a man right off his head. It's sleazy. So many men, so little time. No extra charge for the choreography. That's what I get for screwing it up. I want them all. Is that a crime? I want them all. Is that a crime?
Not in this state.
Thank you both. They're getting feisty. The cocktails are kicking in. Stay tuned for Judy. I don't know why they say that I'm too easy. Shut up, Ricky. They make me laugh. They make me cry. They make me sick. So God knows why. We say bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again. Let's waste no more time, bring on the men. They break your heart, they steal your soul, tear you apart, yet they somehow make you whole. So what's their game? I suppose a rose by any other name. The perfume and the pricks the same. And now, a dramatic piece. Not unlike myself. I like to have a man for breakfast each day. I'm very social and I like it that way. By late mid-morning I need something to munch. So I ask over 2 men for lunch. And men are mad about my afternoon teas. They're quite informal, I just do it to please. Those triple sandwiches are my favorite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My healthy appetite gets strongest at night. My at-home dinners are my men friends' delight. When I invite the fellas over to dine, they all come early, we're in bed by 9. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. We may not pass this way again. So let's waste no more time, bring on the men and boys. Oh, all right. So I'm going to do one quick little commercial for all of you, because how exciting is that? I would like to let you know that as I take this hit of hooch, well, I had it in here somewhere. Where are we? Oh, there we are. If you would like to purchase Mac merch, look, all you have to do is go to redstorefront.com/openmac, and my little store opens up. I'm showing my audience at home the products.
Yay! Beautiful.
They are wet with anticipation of ordering. That was for those of you that are two-fisted. Alcoholically speaking. I'm three-fisted because I just drank all that. And also it's not. Just goes downhill from here. It's okay. It's like, I'm lucky you're still here this far. All right. I'm going to bring the ad back. Say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. Welcome back. I'm going to do another song. I'm checking back in with you. I haven't seen some of you in a while. Aspiring up good. Shh. Flat on. Okay. Michael Allen Tillis, I can't read any more that you're writing because it scares me. But we're going to keep that open, and I'm going to do a little song. A couple of years ago, I opened a brand new cabaret and piano bar in Puerto Vallarta. Yes, there was lots of tequila, mucho tequila. And many years ago, one of my favorite movies was called Trick. And it was filmed part of it was filmed at our favorite club of all time, 88's, down here in the Village over on the west side. And our good friend Steve Hayes performed this song in the piano bar, and they filmed it for the movie. And when I knew that I was opening in Puerto Vallarta and I spoke no Spanish, I asked if Steve would put me in touch with the songwriter, and Alan Chapman was gracious enough to give me the song, and I would like to do my Puerto Vallarta opening number for you all now. I told my friend the writer how happy I would be if he'd write an opening number especially for me. When he had it finished, it came as quite a shock. He handed me a song titled, How Do You Like My... I said, you can't do that in public. I said even I wouldn't dare. So he made a few small changes. Now I can sing it anywhere. Como te gusta mi pinga en tus pantalones. Como te gusta mi pinga y mis cojones. It's the same old thing in the same old hole, but when you say it in Espanol, it sounds divine. Como te gusta mi pinga? Es muy caliente. Como te gusta mi pinga? Es grande plenty. You don't go around shouting you're well hung, but when you do it in another tongue, it's just fine. When the hour is late and I don't have a date and I feel that I can't go on, I lift up my head and I stick out my chin and I talk like Montalban. Como te gusta mi pinga? It sounds so neato, like a warm quesadilla or a beef burrito. It's the same old cheese and the same old meat, but when it has a Latin beat, it's okay. Como te gusta mi pinga? Ole! Me! Pinga! I'm just so sad. It's so sad, but it's funny, and I am forever known on the beaches of Puerto Vallarta because, you know, as you are there during the day and you get a cute little cabana and you have some Coronas and lunch and people come by and they try to sell you everything. Don't buy it. But then people walk by and they want to give you massages while you're laying right there at the seashore. And I'm like, okay. About a week after I debuted that song, I would be laying on my little chaise lounge and all the vendors would walk by and go, pinga! 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 I'm famous in Puerto Vallarta for mi pinga. Just the song, musically speaking. I'm going to do a quick little song. I want to say just a few years ago, but it was probably like 20. I was back in Chicago, my hometown, and I was on the road with Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with Donny Osmond. And I was third keyboard, and I would sit in the pit and watch Donny fly over the pit at the finale in his diaper. I liked that job. While I was there, I had an agent. Fancy that. If anyone knows of any agents, call me. Call me. I got called in for a Julia Roberts movie, and they wanted me to sing one of my favorite Backrack and David songs. So simple. I showed up for the audition. They asked me to sing Acapulco, which we call acapella, Acapulco. And I walked in and I sang the song. They were thrilled. They said, could you do it one more time? This is great. Do it one more time. And so I did. I walked out of that audition certain that I was going to co-star with Julia Roberts in her next movie. I never heard from those people again. But about a year later, when I saw my best friend's wedding, I realized that had I gotten that gig, I would have been the schmuck in the lobster suit standing behind Cameron Diaz going like this. And singing this. I wake up before I put on my makeup. I say a little prayer for you. I'm combing my hair now and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you. Together, together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only be heartbreak for me. I run for the rescue while riding I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. At work I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you. Together, together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only be heartbreak for me. My darling, believe me, for me there is no one but you. Please love me too. I'm in love with you. Answer my prayer. Say you love me too. Answer my prayer. Shaka Khan. We had to have a little Shaka Khan. Thank you very much. I also want to let you know that if I still have, do I have any of you left there on YouTube? Thank God, you guys. And let me just check in there. And here's what I'm going to do for you. If you feel the urge, you can tip me. Just aim your little phone at the screen. Walk into the light, Caroline, into the light, Caroline. And you can Venmo, just that easy. There are actually cards on the tables, but this group is with me all night. So we'll be up front. We will be carrying on until the wee small hours. But listen, like everything, I'm just happy you're here. It certainly helps to get a little tipping every once in a while. But listen, it's not a city in China.
Oh,
Tipping.
no.
Remember that. No cover. I'm going to do a song that was a request that I put off for a bit. And first of all, I'm coming back to my Shaka Khan. Michael Allen Tillis, did you scare everybody away? What? We be at. Oh, thank you, Mark. Okay. They're commenting on songs. No, I'm not repeating. I'm still not repeating that. Well, it is true that we sell more liquor during the sad songs. Although this isn't that sad. But it's one of my favorite songs of all time. And my most requested song whenever I do a show online or in person or in the back alley. Don't think I haven't. Or I won't. This song was written by my now friend Michelle Browerman and her friend Karen Gottlieb. It's called My Favorite Year. You reappearing in my mind. You were right and I was blind. But that was long ago. Now, do I ever cross your mind? And are your memories like mine? Or have they let you go? After all the loves I've lived through all these years, I had to go so far without you. Now it's clear you were my favorite love. That was my favorite year. We were young forever yesterday. Fools and little children run away. If we could go back there, would we stay? After all the loves I've lived through all these years, so far without you. Now it's clear you were my favorite love. That was my favorite year. You were my favorite love. That was my favorite year. Thank you. I'll drink to that. Well, I'm going to thank you all. We have approached the shank of my evening, just here online. First of all, I love that word, shank. And that means we're starting to wind down. We will be moving up into the front room here at PANGEA, where I once again, here's another commercial for you. I want to let you know that every Monday night, I am out in the front room for Open Mic Mondays. Please come down and bring 50 to 100 of your closest friends. Sing, carry on, drink some more. So that's every Monday. Now I'm going to also let you know that Open Mac Live is still here for the month of August in the cabaret room here at PANGEA. And I thank Stephen and Ronaldo and Merrick for letting me have a little home here for the summer. We will be moving locations in September, starting on Labor Day. You'll get all the info later. I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to tell you. But until the ink is dry, things can happen. So I don't talk about it, But in the meantime, so join me here. Please come on down. If you're in Manhattan, we would love to have you. We've got plenty of room. And then we all go up front and sing until the cows come home. So I'll be done singing. I'll be playing for lots of people that come on in. So I'm going to do my last song, and I would like to thank you. I also would like to thank those of you that came down here to join me tonight. Old friends, new friends, and I haven't seen you. Well, thank you for bringing that thing. Here, wait. Does this help? Show's almost over. I can give you. It was a little warm. It was a little warm back here. Daddy just loaned his biggest fan out, so it's okay. Well, after 14 months, it's good to be home. Home for the holidays. I believe I've missed each and every face. Come on and play one easy. Let's turn on every love light in the place. It's time I found myself totally surrounded in your circle. Oh, my friend, please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember, that I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone. I can sing me home. On the easy highway, traveling where the westerly wings do fly. Somebody tried to tell me, but the man forgot to tell me why I've got to count on being gone. Come on, mama, come on, daddy, please. What do you want from me? I'll be strong, I'll be weak, I'll be weak. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song that I'll always remember. I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone. I can make believe I've never gone. Let me know where I belong. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song. Well, I'm finally here, but I'm bound to roam. Come on, celebrate me home. Yes, I'm finally here, but I'm bound to roam. Celebrate me home. Well, I'm finally here, but I'm bound to roam. Come on, celebrate me home. Thank you very much. I'll see you next Monday. Thank you. And thank you. And I want to thank my production stage manager, Peter Niktakis, for taking care of me. We'll see you next Monday night. Have a great evening and a nice week. I don't know how to